Hey everyone, welcome back to Amazing 7. Today we're diving into the wild and wonderful world of fruit. But not just any fruit, we're talking about the weirdest, rarest, and most unbelievable fruits that actually exist. From fruits that smell like feet to ones shaped like stars, you're not going to believe what nature has cooked up. So grab a snack, preferably something ordinary, and let's count down 12 unbelievable fruits you have to see to believe. Number 12. Durian. Let's kick things off with a fruit that's infamous around the globe, durian. Some people worship it, others run from it. Known as the king of fruits in Southeast Asia, this spiky, football-sized beast is best known for one thing: its smell. It's been described as a mix between rotting onions, turpentine, and raw sewage. Yeah, yum, but if you can get past the pungent odor, you'll find a rich, custard-like texture with a taste that's sweet, savory, and totally unlike anything else. It's banned from many hotels and public transportation systems in Asia for its odor alone, but fans say it's worth the stink. If you're brave enough to try it, just don't bring it on a plane. Number 11. Black apple. Next up, we have something straight out of a fairy tale, literally. The black diamond apple, also known as the black apple, is as mysterious as it sounds. With its deep purple, almost jet black skin, this apple looks like it's been photoshopped. But it's real, and super rare. Grown in the high-altitude regions of Tibet, these apples are a variety of the Wanniu, or Chinese red delicious. The dark color comes from the intense UV radiation in the region. Taste-wise, they're sweet, crisp, and packed with antioxidants. The downside: they're expensive. Like, luxury expensive, sometimes fetching up to $20 per apple. Yeah, these aren't your everyday lunchbox snacks. Number 10. Yellow watermelon. When you think of watermelon, you probably picture juicy red flesh and a summer picnic. But what if I told you watermelons could be yellow? No, they're not unripe or genetically modified, they're naturally golden, and they're delicious. Yellow watermelons have been around longer than the red variety and were actually the original form before red watermelons became the commercial favorite. Their flavor, slightly sweeter and honey-like, with a crisp texture that still gives you that refreshing crunch. It's like sunshine you can eat. Perfect for throwing your taste buds a curveball at your next barbecue. Number 9. Rambutan. Ever wondered what would happen if a fruit had a bad hair day? Enter the rambutan. Native to Southeast Asia, this fruit looks like a tiny alien covered in vibrant, hairy tentacles. But don't be fooled by its wild exterior. Inside, it hides a juicy, translucent flesh similar to lychee. It's sweet, slightly acidic, and super refreshing. Rambutans grow in bunches and are a popular street snack in countries like Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Just crack open the hairy shell and pop the fruit in your mouth. Bonus points if you can do it without making a mess. Number 8. Square apples and star-shaped oranges. Let's get a little geometric, shall we? Square apples and star-shaped oranges sound like something out of a sci-fi lab, but they're very real, and very cool. How is it done? Simple yet brilliant. While the fruit is still young, it's grown inside specially designed molds. As it matures, it takes on the shape of its container. Square apples were originally created in Japan to be easier to store and stack, practical and mind-blowing. Meanwhile, star-shaped oranges bring a whole new twist to the citrus game. While these fruits taste just like their regular counterparts, the novelty factor is sky-high. They're especially popular as gifts, and they make for incredible Instagram content. Number 7. Pineberries. Have you ever seen a strawberry that looks like it hit the reverse button? Meet the pineberry: white flesh, red seeds, and a flavor that's totally unexpected. These rare berries might look unripe, but they're fully ready to eat. Originally grown in South America and almost lost to extinction, pineberries were revived by Dutch growers. The taste: think tropical, like a pineapple-strawberry fusion. Sweet, tangy, and definitely unique. They're more delicate and smaller than regular strawberries, which makes them perfect for gourmet dishes or fancy desserts. Weird, yes. Delicious, absolutely. Number 6. Blood lime. Say hello to a citrus fruit with a sinister twist, the blood lime. With its dark red flesh and lime green exterior, this hybrid fruit looks like it belongs in a vampire's lunchbox. But fear not, it's not scary, just incredibly flavorful. The blood lime is a cross between an Ellendale mandarin and a red finger lime, resulting in a tart, tangy, and slightly spicy taste. Originally developed in Australia, it's not just a treat for your taste buds, but also a feast for your eyes. It's often used in gourmet cooking, jams, and even cocktails. Just one slice adds both color and complexity to anything you're making. Number 5. Mangosteen. Now, if durian is the king, then mangosteen is definitely the queen. This tropical gem, native to Southeast Asia, looks like a deep purple orb. Crack it open, and you'll find soft, juicy white segments that look like garlic cloves, but don't worry, the taste is all sweetness. Mangosteen has a flavor that's often described as a blend of strawberry, peach, vanilla, and citrus. It's incredibly refreshing and has long been prized not just for its taste but also for its medicinal properties. It's a bit tricky to grow and transport, which makes it rare in many parts of the world. But if you ever get a chance to taste one, do it. Your mouth will thank you. Number 4. Challah fruit. The pineapple's psychedelic cousin. Imagine a fruit that looks like a massive, spiky, exploding flower, and you've got the challah fruit. Native to Pacific islands like Hawaii and Micronesia, this fruit is a total showstopper. Each key or segment of the fruit can be pulled off and chewed like sugarcane. It's fibrous, mildly sweet, and often used in traditional Polynesian cooking. But honestly, most people try it just to say they've eaten something that looks like it came from another planet. It's also used in weaving, medicine, and even dyes. This is not just a fruit, it's a cultural powerhouse. Number 3. Ackee. Coming in at number 3 is one of the most controversial fruits on the planet, the ackee. It's the national fruit of Jamaica and a key ingredient in the beloved dish, ackee and saltfish. But here's the kicker, it can be deadly if eaten incorrectly. That's because the fruit contains toxins that are only neutralized once the fruit is fully ripe and has opened on its own. Eat it too early, and you could end up in the hospital, or worse. But once prepared properly, ackee has a buttery, nutty flavor that pairs beautifully with savory dishes. So delicious, so dangerous, it's nature's ultimate dare. Number 2. Jackfruit. Next up is a fruit so big, so bold, and so versatile, it's taking the world by storm, especially among vegans. Meet the jackfruit, the largest tree-borne fruit on Earth. One jackfruit can weigh up to 80 pounds and feed an entire family. Native to South and Southeast Asia, its flavor depends on its ripeness. When ripe, it's sweet and tastes like a mix of banana, mango, and pineapple. When unripe, it has a meaty texture and soaks up spices beautifully, making it a popular meat substitute. It's being hailed as a miracle food, and for good reason. Sustainable, nutritious, and oh so delicious. Number 1. Dragon fruit. And finally, we've reached number 1, the fruit that's taken over social media, smoothies, and garden pots around the world. Say hello to the dragon fruit. Also known as pitaya, this fruit looks like it was designed by a fantasy novelist. Bright pink skin, green flame-like scales, and speckled flesh, what's not to love? Grown from a type of cactus, dragon fruit is as healthy as it is beautiful. Low in calories, rich in fiber, and packed with antioxidants, it's the perfect guilt-free treat. The taste is mild, a bit like kiwi mixed with pear. And it's more than just a pretty face. Dragon fruit is easy to grow and is becoming a popular backyard crop. If you've never tried it, you're missing out on one of nature's most Instagram-worthy miracles. So there you have it, 12 unbelievable fruits that actually exist. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a bite of our weird and wonderful world. Until next time, stay curious, and stay fruity. Did you enjoy this video? Check out other clips of Amazing 7 and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified our latest videos.